Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break powerful books into simple insights. Today we're talking about a book that genuinely changed the way I look at money, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And the more you think about this book, the more you realize how differently wealth and security can be viewed. Kiyosaki grew up with two father figures, his real father, the poor dad, who valued education, stability, and a safe job, and his friend's father, the rich dad, who believed in financial intelligence, investing, and building wealth through ownership. Most of us grow up hearing both voices in our lives too. One says, study hard, get a stable job, while the other whispers, think bigger, build something, don't depend only on a paycheck. And this contrast sets the tone for everything Kiyosaki learns. The biggest lesson Rich Dad teaches him is simple but powerful. The poor work for money. The rich make money work for them. To understand that, think of two people earning the same salary. One uses their money to cover bills and expenses. The other uses some of that same money to buy a small rental unit or start a side business. Same income, but very different futures, because one person is building freedom and the other is only covering today. This leads to one of the book's most eye-opening concepts, the difference between assets and liabilities. Kiyosaki defines it in a way that even a 12-year-old can understand. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes money out. A rental property that pays you every month, that's an asset. A YouTube channel that earns ad revenue, also an asset. But that expensive car with monthly payments, liability. Even your beautiful home can be a liability if it constantly costs money instead of generating it. Once you start looking at your life through this cash flow lens, things become clearer. Every purchase becomes a question. Will this pay me or will this drain me? That one question alone can change your financial direction. Kiyosaki then points out something many of us have felt but never said out loud. Schools teach us how to earn a living, but they don't teach us how money works. We learn math, science, grammar, but not how to invest, how to manage taxes, or how to make money grow. That's why so many people earn good salaries, but still feel financially stuck. Rich Dad insists that financial education, real financial education, is what creates long-term freedom. One of my favorite mindset shifts from the book is how Rich Dad reacts to challenges. Poor Dad says, I can't afford it. Rich Dad says, how can I afford it? Just changing the question forces your brain to think differently. Imagine you want to buy new equipment or take a course. Instead of shutting down with, it's too expensive, ask, what income stream could pay for it? It sounds small, but it turns obstacles into possibilities. Another powerful reminder is to work to learn, not just to earn. Rich Dad encourages developing skills. Selling, negotiating, leadership, managing money, because those skills build your future. Your job can give you a living, but your skills create your freedom. The more ways you can create value, the more opportunities show up in your life. Finally, the book talks about fear, the fear of losing money or making a mistake. Most people know exactly what they should do, but fear keeps them frozen. Rich Dad says the goal isn't to avoid mistakes, it's to learn from them. Wealth grows when you take smart risks, learn quickly, and keep moving. In the end, Rich Dad, Poor Dad isn't just a finance book. It's a mindset shift. It teaches you to think differently about income, assets, skills, and opportunities, and to build a life where money works for you, not the other way around. Even applying one of these ideas can completely reshape your financial journey. Thanks for watching. If this summary gave you something to think about, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a new mindset about money. See you in the next video, where we learn smarter